Hello, and welcome to the e-learning library of the Erasmus Plus project Dance for Inclusion, where you will learn about dance as a powerful vehicle for inclusion. So far in this training, we have explored the advantages and limitations of using dance as a method of social inclusion, the values of dance and how they pertain to promoting social inclusion. We've described the who, what and how regarding dance for social inclusion, and we've reflected on the required skills for employing dance for social inclusion. Today, we will discuss dance events and their link to community connection. Let's start by discussing the advantages of using dance events to promote social inclusion. Number 1, dance events can reduce social isolation and loneliness. Number 2, dance events can increase the aspirations of individuals and help build the skills needed to realize them. Number 3, participants within dance events can act as positive role models with peers. Number 4, dance can increase access to other participation opportunities. Number 5, dance events can increase understanding between people from different backgrounds. Number 6, relationships are often formed between people of different backgrounds, participants, staff, and volunteers. Number 7, increased trust between people from different backgrounds can be achieved. Number 8, dance events can improve the understanding of the broader barriers to wider social integration and begin the shifts needed to dismantle them. Number 9, dance events can support organisations to grow in capacity, which can lead to more integration projects. Number 10, non-dance organisations can be introduced to the value of dance and the arts for social integration. Number 11, organisations become more inclusive. Now let's describe the limitations of dance events as a method of promoting social inclusion. Number 1, dance programmers must be aware of the barriers preventing them from reaching certain potential participants from underrepresented groups. This includes individual characteristics such as people's capabilities, motivations, and cultural preferences, as well as the availability of local opportunities. Number 2, delivery has the potential to become complex. Number 3, participants and attendees may require extra guidance, coordination, and engagement requirements. Number 4, cognitive biases and blind spots can lead to complications. Number 5, there's a risk of making a spectacle of the event by allowing the sole purpose to become building the organisation's reputation rather than trying to learn from the experience. Minority groups involved with the project may feel exploited or used rather than heard. Number 6, you can risk focusing on representation instead of inclusion. Ensuring sufficient inclusion and making sure minority groups have a powerful voice within such an event is imperative. So, what can you do to make sure your organisation's event is respectful, beneficial, and positive for everyone involved? Number 1, have the right motivations. Ask yourself, are you doing this to meet criteria or stakeholder expectations? If so, you should rethink your approach and expectations. A successful integration event needs to be about improving cultural competence and understanding rather than any other ulterior motive. Number 2, incentivize attendance. The more open and inclusive your event is, the better. Spend considerable time planning and creating substantial value to encourage attendance. If only a handful of people show up and they're already on a similar level of understanding diversity, the event will have little to no impact. Number 3, listen more than you talk. This is crucial, particularly if you already belong to a majority group. Breaking cultural barriers should be about listening more than speaking, so invite involvement and leadership from minority groups. Thank you for watching. We hope you learned something valuable. To continue this training and to find out more information about using dance as a method of inclusion, please watch our video case studies on past events that were successful in promoting inclusion through dance. Thank you. Bye.